content, organizing it, and setting it up in the most logical and discoverable way, and possibly even prescribing it out to your partners. Access to experts. So certainly one of the things that's a little bit unique is that it's not only the content piece, but we also tie content to experts. So whether you're looking for an expert and you find that expert and you want to look at all the different sort of content that they have associated with them, that's one way to do it. Or you can look at a piece of content and discover experts that way. And then, of course, there's search and a lot of the other things you would come to expect in terms of being able to find a lot of that stuff. Being data-driven. So I think one of the major advantages we see is having everything in one place and having that single source of truth that we mentioned is really the ability to sort of track what's working and what's not working. So what partners are accessing, whether it's different pages on your channel enablement solution or specific pieces of content and what the usage is, what the downloads are, it really makes an impact. And what we've seen, it's not uncommon for organizations before they have a solution like Savo to claim that 80% of their content is never used by either their direct sellers or their channel partners. But once they're able to implement Savo and start to get some of that visibility, that actually gets flipped so that 80% of the content that they've created, because they've been able to get more focused and narrow on it, is being used by their partners or their direct sellers. And then extended access. So I think we're in the early stages of this, but certainly being able to provide the enablement more where your partners live. So maybe being able to expose it through your CRM system like Salesforce.com, or maybe being able to provide a really nice mobile solution for your partners instead of just having to drive them to a little bit more of a web solution. So we'll touch a little bit on that later on. So this just kind of gives you an